Hey, what is up guys? This is Dermot from the 2D Project, and today I'm going to be doing my second video for my series of things I want to see in upcoming games. I will just mention before the video starts that if you have any requests of me doing a list of like 10 things I want to see in upcoming games, just pick any game that you want, any upcoming game, leave a comment below, and if I get enough requests for that particular game, then I might do a video on it. Who knows? But you should definitely leave a comment anyway, because I love answering people who view my videos, and I just want to get a few points across before I start this video. So if anyone's not really interested in these points, then I suggest you skip forward a little. But the gameplay is from my good friend iWelsh Rambo I, and I will just mention that in the second clip that he was actually on my account, so that's why that my name comes up. But anyway, thanks to everyone for watching my Halo video and giving me responses for that. It was awesome, and the subscribers and things like that. It's just awesome that you guys would leave comments and like my videos and just message me such positive things, because that really inspired me to do this second video. But anyway, today this video is for Modern Warfare 4 or Call of Duty Ghost. I'm not really sure what it's going to be called yet. But anyway, these are 10 things that I want to see, and I will start now. Okay, so I'm going to start in my descending fashion, and I'm going to start with number 10. So here it is, number 10. Right, I want a balanced knifing system in Call of Duty, in the new Call of Duty anyway. And what I mean by that is, if you play Black Ops 2, then you'd understand that they really decreased the lunge a lot in that game, and it almost got to the point, it's almost to the point where there's no lunge whatsoever. So when I'm knifing someone, I usually miss all the time, so I barely ever use my knife in Black Ops 2. I know a few of you might think that no knifing is like a good thing or whatever, but I personally, it takes me back to the old Call of Duty, well, when I say old Call of Duty, I mean like COD 4 and things like that. But I really like the old knifing. Maybe not to the extent that it was. Like, I think that in the new Call of Duty they should make it so if you knife like someone's foot or their arm or something like that, then maybe they'd take damage for it, but they wouldn't necessarily die. But whereas if they took it to the chest or something, then they would die. So that's what I mean by that one anyway. Number 9. I want a better spawning. And if you played Black Ops 2, I will mention first of all, before I carry on, I don't want to. I'm not bashing Black Ops 2. I like the game. I like all of the Call of Duties. This is just my opinion and my personal list of what I want to see. So if you guys are against me, don't dislike the video or anything just because you're against my point. You can leave a comment or something telling me that you was against that, but there's just no point disliking the videos only because that one point you didn't like or whatever. But anyway, I want better spawning, because in Black Ops 2, if I would kill someone, then they'd spawn like around the corner or something. For instance, I killed someone the other day when I was playing online, and he literally spawned like 2 meters away from me, and he killed me again. Now, I think this could be like solved with bigger maps, not to the extent of Battlefield 3, but you know, slightly larger, so you don't spawn right next to the enemies all the time, which is, it's just a frustration. But anyway, I'd like to see that sorted out, and I'm sure that other people would too. Number 8. This was kind of an idea that I had in my head, and it's basically customizable weapon skins. Like, you can put artwork or whatever on the side of your gun, and then that would be kind of your skin. If they put like little things they do for like the emblems and things like that, then they could put that in onto your, you can put things like that on your gun. I know you can put your emblem on your gun, but that's not exactly what I mean. I mean, you can actually make a weapon skin out of those artwork or whatever, or patterns or things like that, because that would be really awesome. Number 7. Right, for this one I want to see more game modes, and this is kind of a point that my friend Gump also brought across as well. He was he was talking about how he wants hardcore headquarters back, and I kind of agree with him. I think that every game mode should be it should be available for hardcore players as well, but I think that there's limitations, and I feel like that may be the reason why it's not in Call of Duties at the moment. But I think when they release it for next gen, that could be very possible. So I'd like to see that. But also, what I want to talk about on this particular point is that I want to see more fun game modes added as well, because they added Hardpoint into Black Ops 2, and I personally really didn't like it, and I would like to see some awesome new game modes. Number 6 is just a quick one, and this is more weapon DLC. The Peacekeeper was awesome. I thought it was really good, and they really balanced it well, so it fit into the game as if it was meant to be there. I know that it was actually created intentionally to be in the game, but due to like limitations, it wasn't actually put in the game or whatever until DLC. But I think that with like the new next gen Call of Duty, that more weapon DLC would be really awesome to see. Number 5 is another point from my good friend Gump as well, and he basically said that he wants a better leaderboard, and I thought instantly what he was meaning by that was he wants the old style leaderboards back, because the way he explained it to me is you can't really compare your leaderboards, like your KDs, things like that, with your friends. You have to do it like just to like one person at a time, and I wouldn't know personally, because I don't check the leaderboards on Black Ops 2 because I don't like the way they've laid them out, and I would like to see it back to normal again. I know they tried to change it up, but I don't think that's something that they done well. But he did say that he likes the score per minute or something like that. I'm not really sure, but he did like that, so he wants that kept in. Number 4, I want my old creator class back. I want the classic, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 1, all the previous games apart from Black Ops 2, because I don't like the whole fact that you got your tokens, you got like a certain amount of things out of 10. Wildcards are kind of cool, and I like the fact you can run around with your knife and you can take away like practically everything. But I miss the whole simplistic kind of way of setting up your gun. Number 3, for the love of God, Infinity Ward, please take out quick scoping. It was cool back in Modern Warfare 1, and it was cool in World at War, but then it just got too much. The auto aim, things like that, the lock on, it was so annoying. It's gone from having skill to just, I don't know, and it's frustrating to be online and playing against a bunch of snipers, because they take the fun out of the game, to be honest. And I respect like the fact that if they want to use a sniper, but not to the extent that Call of Duty is now. The way that they would run around and just they snipe someone at point blank and things like that. I just think it's really stupid, and I really hope that they take that out of the game. Number 2, I want a change in graphics. Loads of people have probably brought this up before, but Call of Duty looks the same every year, and I'm sick of that. It's just the same look all the time. It feels like there's just new maps and things like that, and new guns. But I just want better graphics. And if anyone's seen the new Activision engine that they showed off, if that was in the new Call of Duty, then I'd highly respect Infinity Ward for that, because I think that it could be possible with a new console, and it would be really awesome to see that, because the attention to detail and things like that on that engine when they showed it off was just awesome. Number 1, my final point. Right, I want less camper friendly equipment, and what I mean by this is I mean the campers are basically, they've got all the tools they need now. They've got the shock charges, they've got the claymores, they've got the bouncing betties, they've got the C4s, all things like that, and they've even got like trophy systems to put down to stop grenades even hitting them. It's really annoying. I just think that they've got too much now, going around the corners and getting shocked and things like that. Yeah, people are probably going to comment saying, "No, you got engineer," or things like that. But I don't know. I don't want to be putting on engineer. I don't want to be wasting one of my perks for engineer. Sometimes it's a good perk, but I prefer to use other ones. But yeah, I just think that, like, certain things like that should be taken out. Keep the claymores, keep the C4. They're classic Call of Duty, but I don't know. Shock charges, they're a cool idea, but not for like a fast-paced game like this, because they help the campers out too much. And I know that Treyarch really did try to take out the campers by adding in things like the millimeter scanner, I think it is called. But it doesn't really work against like the campers. It doesn't help a lot, because you're running around so fast. You don't bother to check certain times, and they usually they have something on to stop that anyway. So that was just my final point anyway, and I hope that they do follow kind of I do hope that they implement these type of things that I've been talking about anyway. I just want to get across a few last points before I end the video, and I just want to thank my good friend Welsh Rambo again for giving me the clips. He's an awesome player, and it was entertaining to kind of watch the clips over myself as well. And again, I can't thank the people who watched the Halo video enough. Even the people who disliked it, you gained me the views, and I don't know, it's been such an inspiration, and not inspiration, but it's motivated me a lot to keep going now. And the fact that I've gone up about 70 subscribers in about 6 days has been really awesome. So if you guys liked the video, then let me know, because I enjoy doing these videos personally, but I want to know if the people who actually view my videos actually like this stuff, and whether I should carry on. But again, thank you, and thanks to everyone who subscribed, messaged me, comment, everything like that. And I will say one last thing: if anyone's a Minecraft player on Xbox 360, I'm thinking of doing a video where I create my own world, and I'll be doing this on a new Xbox Live account that I'll be making specifically to play with my viewers. And this world, I'll invite 7 people each week, 7 of my viewers, and you can come on and you can build for 25 minutes, and I'll actually be making a video of everyone building. Maybe it'll be cut a little, so there's no really boring parts to start off, but it'll be good to interact with the people who view my videos, and I don't know, it'd be good fun. So if anyone's interested, just message me on that matter. And again, thanks for watching my video. Thank you, and subscribe.